So welcome ladies and gentlemen, some FIFA 17 news. We're going to be talking and showing some screenshots for the new career mode editions and for pro clubs. So let's dive straight into it, no messing about. First thing is first, managers are now going to be a big part, should we say, of career mode. So powered by the Frostbite for the PC, PS4 and Xbox One, managers are brought to life on the touchline for the first time in career mode. You'll be able to choose from one of 11 high-res coaches to occupy the technical area, which you'll then see during gameplay. Now, there is no talk, though, about face scanning technology or putting your face in the game at the moment, so probably we'll see that next year. I think that would be a good addition to have. But here it is. There's the screen. Obviously got the name, the last name. This guy's name's Mr. Manager, quality, his nationality, and then there's going to be 11 to choose from here. So we've got some young guns and we've got some oldies. You know, we've got some, he kind of looks like Bobby Charlton, to be honest, a little bit, and Mr. Baldy right here. So, you know, there'll be a good selection to choose from, and we'll see those in game. You can see here we got suit. I reckon there'll be 3 options, and there will be, because there's 3 dots. We'll probably have suit, tracksuit, and speedos will probably be the other one. No, we'll just have probably the casual look as well. Moving on to club management. So, Total Club Management gives you new objectives to fulfill based upon your board's priorities. Each team now has a unique personality which dictates the goals you'll need to achieve in both the short and long term to succeed at your club. So this is definitely a little bit more depth. You know, I do enjoy playing career mode, certainly one of my favourite modes on FIFA. So to have this in there, you know, it's going to make a lot more depth in the game. So we've got 5 to choose from: domestic success, continental, brand exposure, financial, and youth development, all with their own critical or low, medium, high objectives. So for Real Madrid, as you would expect, they've got to have success, otherwise you're going to get the boot. Not too worried about the old financial front, because they're absolutely stacked anyway. But they are worried about a bit of youth development, so that's key. You know, that's nice to see. Maybe now I have to actually start playing youth players as opposed to not really caring about them. But the overall layout's nice. You know, you've got a little bit of a bio here, a transfer budget, the club worth, which is mental. What was that? $3.1 billion. The kits, and then the ground. So if you look at another team from a totally different spectrum, the Japanese league, Gamba Osaka, who are a 3-star team from the J League, which I believe that's a new league this season. Totally different expectations for them. Not so much worried about sort of youth development, just looking for some domestic success. But you can see the transfer budget and the club worth no way near, obviously, the likes of Real Madrid. So following on from that, this little screenshot here, you're going to promote youth players, return to the top division, expand your club's brand in Asia, sign world-class players. These are just some of the examples of the objectives you can expect in career mode. You'll be able to see your progress on these objectives from a new menu within career mode. Achieve the goals to keep your managerial popularity rating on target. So here it is, the new menu showcasing, you know, what needs to be done. It's a bit blurry because this is about as good as the screenshot we could find. I believe right here it says within 2 seasons in Champions Cup, which is Champions League, win the cup, remaining seasons 2. So you've got 2 seasons to win the Champions League. So they're actually not just saying, hey, this year you've got to win it. You've got 2 seasons to do it. So if you want to bolster your squad up for 1 season, look to win it the 2nd season. There you go. Then you've got qualify and win the Copa de España. So that is the new menu. Then we have the financial system. So FIFA 17 Career Mode introduces Club Worth, a rewritten and authentic club financial system with different sources of income and expense. You'll now be able to see a detailed breakdown of your income from transfers, loans, matchday revenue, media and merchandising, while your outgoings on player and scout wages, youth facilities, stadium maintenance and travel will also be visible to you in the finances menu. This will help you keep your finances in check, a must for every modern football club. So it's a lot. They're throwing a lot at you here. I mean, you're basically now not only running a team as in playing with them, you've got to worry about the financial thing as well. You know, it would be nice maybe to have the option of having to worry about this or not, because it may not cater to everyone. if you just want to play, you know, the actual gameplay and not worry about finances, it would be nice to say, hey, you worry about this, I'll worry about winning the games. But here's the menu itself, you know, profit, expenses, in some sort of a donut-shaped pie, isn't it, pretty much? And on the left-hand side, showing your profit. But yeah, you've got to see a little bit more screenshots before we can really see all the fun stuff with the breakdowns and stuff like that. So let's have a look at the other side of the spectrum with pro clubs. So if you guys are a fan of that, play it a lot, this is going to be for you because they're mixing it up this year. Player growth, for a start, has completely changed in FIFA 17. The new system is based upon your overall match rating to really focus on teamwork and cooperation, authentically recreating real-world football where teamwork is the most important aspect. Well, it definitely is. Without teamwork, obviously, you're not going to win too many games. Have a look at Leicester City last season. Unbelievable teamwork. So this is it in a nutshell. You're going to use the left stick here, I believe, to just sort of navigate between these different 6 categories, and then that will show on the right hand side your different attributes. We've got some traits down the bottom. We've got a little avatar on the top left, his position, striker, finisher, and how many skill points you have. So the match rating has changed as well. After you complete a match, you'll receive a match rating out of 10. Depending upon which position you play, certain aspects of your player will level up at different speeds. For example, a striker will grow shooting more quickly than a defender, well, obviously, or defending. Chart your progress and see how your player has developed. You'll be able to track how each of the individual attributes are growing at the end of every match based upon your match rating. So here it is. This bloke, Mr. Beardy, should we call him? A striker, a finisher, 2 goals and 2 assists. Pretty good. A match rating of 9.1, a 79 overall, and that is how his attributes are going. Obviously, marking not particularly great, along with slide tackling and tackling in a standing position, but very good when it comes to passing, acceleration and speed. So, yeah, nice little change and very simple to see now. So next up we have traits. In addition, you'll have the option to select from a wider variety of traits to give a new layer of depth to how your player grows. Spend skill points that are earned in-game to equip specific traits to physical, defending, dribbling, passing, shooting, pace, or goalkeeping, obviously, if you're going to be a goalkeeper. Maybe you want to have a giant throw-in trait or more pace. It's up to you to customize your player. Each trait comes with a different skill point cost, which are earned by playing league or cup matches, so think wisely before selecting. So here's your skill points number, you know, the traits you can choose from. What is that? Probably finishing there, penalties, shooting on a brick wall. I don't know what they are, but whatever they are, you'll have more of an option. Now that's actually long shots. There we go. So long shots, he's owned this one. Select the trait to increase the accuracy of your shots from outside the penalty area, and boom, there we go. He's going to get a little bit of a boost for his long shooting ability, and then you'll change obviously at the top accordingly and beast up your player. That's pretty much how that works. Let's now dive into a little bit of customization this year. So kits, choose from 24 kit templates available in FIFA 17 and customize them to match your team's personality. You'll have the option to select primary, secondary and territory colors to really add a layer of flair to your unique strip. So you're going to have 24 to choose from. You know, it's not going to be real deep, but hey, it's a nice addition. Some standard designs, a little bit of, you know, the loop, horizontal look, some stripes as well, and then, you know, primary, secondary, and then everything else to customize. And as well as doing that, you can also change the badges themselves, add that all-important crest to your personal kit to really feel like a part of a club. Select your crest shape and design before choosing the primary color. Now you have a crest to kiss in celebration of your famous victories. So there we go. You can now be the ultimate kissing fanatic of the old badge once you've made a crest. It's as simple as that. It's going to be pretty basic. I mean, you're not going to go in there like Photoshop and make your own crest. It's going to be pretty much preset design. Bang, select it, done. But hey, it's a step in the right direction, and it's just a, you know, a level of depth that FIFA are adding, or EA are adding this year to pro clubs. So there we have it. That's a little quick look at career mode, what's coming, and pro clubs. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment and subscribe. We've got lots more to come once the game plays out, once the demo's out. We're going to have so much fun, and opinions will be all over the place. But until next time, take care.